our rather eccentric, let's go with that, selection of derby/banger racing cars, whatever the hell you want to call them, heading to our next race. We are going for 8 laps around, it's a little bit bigger a circuit, but it has got a brown pants wall. This one is considerably narrower than the one that we had to do. It really is single file only through here. I'm expecting the first couple of laps to go relatively well. The downside is when that bit gets blocked, we're going to have problems. We are going to have some problems in this. The I-Series so far been fairly good. We're hoping it's going to continue that as we head into this race. We are on the front row though, which is dangerous. Oh, there was a jump start from behind that I think hunted Speed Beast forward. There's plenty of sideways cars through turn 1. My gearbox is terrible, and also my car is so much quieter than everyone else's. I really struggle to hear my own revs. We're going to sneak past Rusky. We had snuck past Rusky, and then we got turned. Right. Brazen looks like they are in trouble. We are quite broken, and I'm not quite sure how in this. I think camber or toe has got knackered in this car. We are through, and okay, we're at the other side. So we are going to go for a pass on the 200, and we are through. That looks quite oversteery. So I've got to. This is really not a nice vehicle to drive anymore. It's very inconsistent. We sneak to the inside, but that is another position for us. Impega's car looks very bobbly through all of this. We give it a little bit of a boot. We can't overtake through here. There is literally nothing you can do. The Scintilla, I think, might have been hit somewhere quite hard. Oh, it's a little bit of lag with Impega's car. We are going to go to the inside. Impega, I think, is going to try and cut back underneath for the exit. They try. It almost works. Can't quite do it. Wobbly car here is... It's not massively wobbly. It's just enough to be uncomfortable to drive. Not as wobbly as Impega's car looks back there. The narrow section of track hasn't amazingly caused big issues yet. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Joe has had a disconnect up there. We are kind of catching Longbow a little bit, which makes me think that has taken some damage somewhere around here. We've not really been able to match the Scintilla for pace. We held it up a bit in the first row, but not really matched it for pace a lot of the time. Oh, please get slowed for that corner. Amy is struggling. Oh, Amy might be out with steering damage. I can hear the whistle, I think, from that turbo diesel up there, as Longbow has definitely got broken steering. There's bits of Scintilla being thrown at us. I think that was a wing mirror. Come on, I-Series. Yeah, Lombow's really struggling with steering. We might have a chance. Our steering's not quite right. I've locked the brakes slightly through there. We're going to tap the wall. We'll get away with that. Oh, I'm desperately trying to catch up any way I can to the Scintilla. If Longbow gets the corners right, even with the obvious damage on that car, it's still better than we are. There is, by the looks of it, a bit of a mess coming up here. Oh! Christ. Yeah, that was a last-second panic, because we were going to, well, all be occupying the same place on the road. Ruskies. Oh, no, that's actually broken me. It's bent my wheel inside out. No. Okay, we've unhooked it. We've pinged it out. We've damaged the gear. That's fine. Impega was catching. The chances of us catching Longbow are gone now. Yeah, it just folded the front fender under. I tried to tuck the car behind. Rusky's struggling. 200, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't make the corner quite tight enough. Brazen has somehow escaped the circuit. Brazen, how have you done that? You're not supposed to be able to do that around here. You somehow have, but that's not at all how that's supposed to work. I don't think we're getting any more. Oh, I think there's been some... Wait. Rusky's trying to put a state car over the wall. Maybe that's how it ended up over there. I'm not sure. I don't know the actual running order of the race anymore. My brakes are starting to melt. Lado may have come across the finish line. I don't think we've been lapped. Oh. Yeah, we are across. I think it's Lado and Longbow, and I think, as far as I'm aware, I believe that's us in third. I think Speed Beast might have got stuck in that one. I think Speed Beast was third, so I think we overtook at the end. Somehow our wing is still attached. That is quite impressive. Impega's made it to the finish of a race. If we hadn't had that incident with Rusky, maybe we could have done something about Lobo. It was a good race. It was one of those tantalizing races desperately trying to chase down a car. However, when the fender got bent under the wheel, we were in trouble, and that was that. Maldonado, the Grand Marshal. Oh, that's just been reset. I was about to go explore the damage. Brazen's car got hit early on. I didn't see quite what happened to that. Amy's car was doing well, but steering damage killed that one, and the 200BX. It doesn't look awful, but yeah, actually kind of did the damage to our race, although none of us were catching Lado. The Bastion is going to be the victor. I actually ended up in pretty good shape, all things considered. We move to the next one. Our next race takes us to the longest circuit that we have here. It's got 2 crossover points, and yeah, it's kind of like, well, sort of like 2 of the little ovals with this loop. It could be mayhem. I don't think it's going to be quite as crazy as a figure of 8. However, that was a terrible explanation of this circuit, I'm not going to lie. But we're hoping for another entertaining race. There's going to be damaged cars. There's going to be wrecked cars. I'm hoping mine survives. We're quite strong. It can take a fair battering. It just does have a weakness of the wheels getting folded, whether it be through bumpers or some sort of contact. We are off and we are underway. We will help the front-wheel drive car get going. Oh, and then we get some help from the 800 series. It is Impega that leads the way at the moment from Brazen and Speed Beast. We are sat in that 4th place. There's a big gaggle of cars that are all fighting. Now, this race will remain fairly civil up until the point where we get a bit spread out and then mayhem can unfold. My gear is just not where I want them to be quite. First gear is a bit too short, or a bit too long, I guess. Could also work. Amy's got way more straight line speed than I do. We will leave space. Oh, Brazen looks at the outside. It did not work. The 800 series is through. Gets a big slide. We are not going to fight back just yet. Look to cut back underneath. Can't do it. We'll just end up bumping at the moment. That's fine. Speed Beast leads. We are quite nicely through there, although the tap on the wall, less than ideal. Impega has got so much understeer, is going for the handbrake at the moment. Doesn't surprise me. Crossover is still clear for now. Impega is chucked in. Oh, I chucks it in. Amy chucks it in. Speed Beast is running away. Amy's struggling with oversteer. The Scintilla's caught up, and all I can hear is turbo noise. We were having a look. It's not going to... We might actually still get the exit on the Scintilla. Oh, Impega got... I was so busy looking to the side of me, looking at the Scintilla, and Speed Beast has got hit on the crossover. Oh, and we're dead. We're out. We tried to sneak through the gap at the back, and we got pinned against the wall. Oh, that's so unlucky. That is the end. We are out. Yeah, we got squished against the wall, and that was enough to kill us. So, Impega has got fed into the wall. So Amy leads, I believe, on this one. Maldonado lost a lap in all of that, getting stuck. Speed Beast took a heavy, heavy hit through there. Impega is out as well. Maldonado has got hit. Lado is a pretty good... If there's going to be a hit, that's a pretty good one. It was straight on the door of that Grand Marshal. Now, I wouldn't be surprised to see... Oh, Impega has got some life in that car. And I have no life in mine. There is 0 life left in mine. Lado's going to feed Brazen into my wreck. Not quite. Lado do not have the acceleration to make that one work. Something's making a horrific amount of noise. I'm not sure who it is. Amy is heading towards the crossover. Not quite going to get hit. Oh, Brazen, Lado, and Impega are having an argument. I think Lado might be out. I don't think Lado has any steering left. Does Lado have any? No. That's an unhappy Ladosaurus right there. That is a broken car. What have we got? Oh, Amy's got hit. Amy's car is in serious trouble. Longbo's got stuck behind Speed Beast. Rusky's going to turn up. Oh, and clip the Scintilla. Brazen is, I think that is a pass actually for position. Lado's got going again. So Amy is the leader, but the steering's gone on it. The ETK's dying. Speed Beast will take the lead back again after all of the mayhem that has been. Almost got taken out on the crossover point. Brazen versus Longbow is continuing on. I wish I could just reverse my car back into a more dangerous place to make it difficult, but I have no drive. It's all gone. I mean, lad, if you want to go give my car a push. No. Right. Oh, there's been a big kerfuffle over here, and that's put Longbow up to second. I think Amy might be finally out of this with pretty much no steering left. Brazen's got barely any steering left as well. Despite the... See, I was wondering... Oh, Amy has got very little steering and is... Amy's in an awkward place there. Impega's got no steering in all of this. Speed Beast has given a whack and a half to Lado, but you kind of got to at this point. You don't want to get caught up in the lap down cars, really. Like, it sounds rude, and it is kind of rude. Oh, Brazen has been murdered by Impega. Does Brazen even have a working car anymore? I'm not sure. Speed Beast, it's Speed Beast versus Longbow. Brazen does somehow have a working car. That Miramar is so loud. There's so much noise. We've just made an absolute graveyard of cars over there. Can Speed Beast hold on to this? I mean, do you take a dive down here? Speed Beast is struggling to get that car stopped and turned. Longbow's going to look underneath, can't do it. Brazen's going to turn up at the crossover point and makes contact. Speed Beast is around but gets going again. Longbow dodged the traffic excellently. Longbow is going to fire that one to the inside. Speed Beast tried to fight but did not have the speed to do it. And it's going to be Longbow that now has the lead of the race. Although, is Longbow's car poorly? It looks like it. Doesn't look like Longbow's car is turning quite as well as it once did. Speed Beast thought about trying to have a dive. Couldn't make it work down there at all. So we've got a selection of broken bits, a couple of cars still circulating but barely, and then an epic battle for the lead. Longbow's getting held up by Brazen. Gives them a push, is still giving Brazen a push. Trying to get past. Speed Beast has turned up. They're all trading paint, and Speed Beast is through. Longbow might be broken. No, just lost a door. Speed Beast is spun. Speed Beast now pointing the wrong way. Has got caught up with Longbow, and Rusky's in the crossover. The Scintilla lives. The Scintilla is through. It's completely wrecked. I don't think it has much steering left. Speed Beast has got past. Is going to have a tangle with a Grand Marshal that's a lap or two down. No one really knows at this point. Longbow is across the line, and it's a victory for Longbow. Speed Beast is going to cross the line in second. What a battle. Holy crap. I mean, that was just a full-on battle at that point. I mean, they're the only two really of note left. I think Brazen may be third at this point. I don't really know. Possibly. Lado's car is conked out over there. The Grand Marshal is still running. The 200BX is still running. I mean, I went out very early. We were unlucky. We got pinned against the wall, and there was nothing we could do. It just took the drive shaft out, trying to sneak through that gap. But we did get to watch a truly glorious race. I thought this might be less chaotic than a conventional figure of 8. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm very glad to be wrong. Rusky's ended up in third. Nicely done. That is... Yeah, the 200BX does live in all of this. Brazen, I don't think, could have any drive. That was madness. Wonderful race. Gutted that I went out so early on, but that is the way with this kind of racing sometimes. Yeah. Bloody hell. What carnage. What a crazy final lap. For the final round of this mess is probably the best way to describe it. We've got a demo derby. Yes, we're going to see how well these cars actually do in a derby surrounding. I think the Legrand, Grand Marshal are the two that I fear most, perhaps. Lado's Bastion might be quite strong as well. Scintilla's a bit of a weird one. It's got quite a strong frame, but I don't know about the wheel. The 800 series, the wheels could come off. I'm worried about my own steering. The rules for this, your car, basically last one standing is going to win. You drive until the car can't drive anymore. Last one still alive is the winner, basically. I don't know if I really want to have a fight with the Legrand. I will try and do some damage. Ooh, that's bad for me. So we want to go reverse a little bit, because reverse keeps our radiator in one piece. Don't spend too much time in reverse, because you won't get any cooling through the radiator. So we're going to try and cool it down a little bit. Although, yeah, I don't think that really matters in the grand scheme of things. I just don't want to pop the... I want to be one of the last to have a popped radiator. Ooh, Brazen is not going to have wanted that. Crash. Oh, I'm not in the right gear. Oh, the diesel has hit the door, but that's okay, that's fine. Can I do anything? That was not a bad hit on a Grand Marshal. Ooh, Scintilla turned up. I think it was a Scintilla with some speed turned up there. Grand Marshal may have lost a tyre. It looks like it's lost one of its rear tyres. Oh. Now, because the downside of all the reversing is, well, I'm rear-wheel drive, as are a lot of cars here. Only Brazen is front-wheel drive. Yeah, rear-wheel drive, I do risk breaking an important wheel. Oh, the Grod is fearsome. Lado looks in trouble. No, my wing's been stolen by an Impega. Damn it. Damn and blast. At the moment, I'm kind of playing a little bit on the defense more than anything. I think Impega's actually eaten my wing, and that's caused issues for the Marama. Wait, you stole my wing. Ah! Hello, Grand Marshal. You stole the wing. Oh, well, that punch. Really? Of all the hits that would knock my radiator out, that's not the one that I expected. I mean, there's a chance of going for... Oh, I was going to go for a steering hit on the 800 series there, but was not able to. Tries to take out the drive wheel on the Legrand. I'm a little bit stuck. I think it's front wheel drive. Oh, well. Someone crash into us and try and... Oh, there we go. We're unstuck now. I don't know. Oh, the Legrand has got going. Yeah, it was just... Oh. That hit has done some real damage to us. I'm actually quite impressed. All of the cars are still hanging around. My steering's not what it once was. Okay, Legrand is overheating. Grand Marshal is steaming. And we're quite poorly. I was hoping you were going to turn to the side so I could attack. It's like naval warfare, kind of. Well, I guess it's a little bit reversed. You wait for the car to turn to the side and then you attack the door. It's not the door that I'm aiming for, actually. It's the wheels I'm aiming for. Because, you know, the door's not going to do anything. But, oh, that was a very low speed. That was a terrible low speed bump. Amy's dragging half the remains of a car around. It's like Lado's pinned against a wall. The Legrand is definitely not healthy here. We've rescued... Lado's car looks very broken. Oh, caught a Rusky. The frame on that 200 is getting caught a lot on stuff. Miramar is amazingly still moving. We're all still going, which is very surprising. We honestly thought this was going to be over quite quickly. Lado, I saved you from Longbow! Come on now. That's not there's a gear in there somewhere. I mean, the Scintilla has won a lot. I don't think it's winning this one. Oh, we have been a bit crash welded. No, Scintilla's still going. I actually thought it lost a wheel in that, but... Oh, the Grand Marshal's axle's starting to fall out. That's good for us. That's what we like to see there. Is Impega stuck on a wall? It does look like. I'm trying to get the wheel. I'm trying to get like the rear wheel on some of these cars. Oh, that was a great hit from the Grand Marshal. I thought I could sneak behind it. I could not. Oh, I think we're going to crash weld. Okay, no, we are free. Use the Grand Marshal as a shield. Well away from the 800 series. Who is going to go out first? I did not expect this to go on for as long as possible. Just realised that Legrand's front-wheel drive, isn't it? I think I've been aiming at the back of that car, forgetting that it is actually a front-wheel drive car. Right. Oh no. I might have an answer to the who is going to go out first question, and it might be me. Oh no, my wheels got fixed. Okay, Legrand I think might have stopped. Legrand looks like it might be out. The Miramar's okay. Okay, we've lost two. The two most fearsome cars, the two cars that I was most afraid of at the start of this are out. The Legrand is out. The Grand Marshal is out. I mean, my car is unhappy. I'm not going to lie here. Oh. Little bit of lag. I'm struggling. Oh, Lado might be in trouble as well with the Bastion. I am struggling to get going again. My puncher has caused us some grief. Can I kill Brazen? Can I get crash welded to Brazen? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, that's good. We are free. Oh no, I'm stuck on some debris now. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we're going to need to lose that at some point. Amy has got, like, DeLorean wheels on that. Impega is gone. Now becomes a battle of the broken. I'm really hoping. Brazen's gone, so it's me, Rusky. Is Longbow still going? I don't know. I think we're crash welded. I think we might be... No. We've been freed. We have been freed. So it's Amy, me, and Rusky, I think, are the only cars still circulating. Mine is barely circulating. I really want that debris there to come out. There we go. Oh, it started moving. Oh, I'm going to blow the engine up. I think Amy's gone. The debris is just what is killing it. Okay, Amy is out. Car cooled down. Oh, I was hoping Rusky was dead. Oh, okay. We have. Oh, we've got it free. It's free. It lives. Can we? Okay, whose engine is going to melt? Mine or Rusky's? Mine has had to work really hard there. Okay, we are just going in for. We're going in for the KO. I think it's the best chance we have is to try and kill that car, because I think we'll overheat before Rusky, owing to the fact that we had that bumper stuck. Though, I'll tell you what, if Rusky's car isn't smoking, which it doesn't look like it is, to be honest. No. Yeah, we need to get rid of it. Oh, I'm trying to get the rear wheel, but I haven't got any. I've barely got any steering left. None of the cars are healthy. It's been a great derby, actually. We've lost a tyre. Can I free? Yeah, I-Series. Oh, we're a little bit weirdly connected. I'm weirdly connected to everybody at the moment. I don't even know how we're connected. Okay, we are free once again. Somehow, this I-Series is being really stubborn. It's a slow... I can't turn that way. No. Has Rusky died? It's not moving. Oh, Rusky has a game of chicken. Well, let's... my engine might give out. Oh, damn it, Rusky was tight. I was so hoping that was Rusky dead. My engine might give out before the end of this. We're gonna have to go. Go! Oh! I was hoping that was gonna kill it. It hasn't killed my engine so poorly. The I-Series has fought valiantly. Oh, if I let the revs drop, I think that will be the end of the engine. Right, go. One more try. One more try. Everything is so broken in this. The 200BX is going to, I think, be the winner. I can't believe these cars are still fighting. This is oh, no, it's gone. It's dead. It's out. It has crawled to a halt. That I-Series. That's one hell of a tough car. That put up a monstrous fight. It wasn't helped by the chewing up of the bumper, to be honest. 200BX is the winner of the Derby. Well fought for you. Yeah, as we look over the remnants of the field, gotta say, I was really fearful of the Legrand and the Grand Marshal. And they did go out. I think they did a fair bit of damage. Pega somehow ended up on their side with Lado's bash bar in the underside. Sure. The 800 series is a wreck. Brazen's vehicle is a wreck. I mean, look, it's a sign of a good derby at the end of the day. It's a sign of a good derby with all these wrecked cars. And, yeah, things barely crawling around. It's good fun. It's a really cool little map. And, I mean, our makeshift derby spec cars were pretty good, actually. Yeah, they were pretty good fun. I mean, I'm impressed with the I-Series. It did do quite well. It was unlucky to get the drive shaft snapped, but there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.